morning, everybody. It is Saturday, the 16th of November, 10 a.m. in the morning, 2024.
Wow, time flies when you're having fun.
Haha. Sorry about not having podcast up yesterday, everybody. I was having car problems and I was just too frustrated to record a podcast this week. I do apologize. Uh, Car's fixed now. Yay! Don't say anything. Let's see. We'll do one more since it finally came on streaming service.
Hmm.
You guys don't know, Deadpool Wolverine is finally on streaming services. It ended its run, as far as I know, at worldwide at $1,337,000,000 $870,481. And what I mean, it's on Disney Plus. Everybody, Transformers, one $128,803,447. It's now on Paramount Plus. I mean, we can,
Yeah,
I'll watch that one again.
yeah.
What else going on? Um, Warner Brothers Games lost money this year. They lost 200 million due to what is it? Suicide Squad versus kills the Justice League, and they lost 100 million for their multiverse little game. It's kind of like their Smash Brothers game. $300 million lost in gaming this year. And the fact is, they also they haven't produced a movie or really anything.
Put too many eggs in one basket, and they all broke.
Yeah. Oh, the Transformers One, everybody, actually came out today. Looks like on Paramount Plus. If you have Paramount Plus, everybody, go check it out. It was actually a really good movie.
Yeah, good popcorn movie.
Good popcorn movie. Very good. Respectful to the lore too. Uh, yeah, I find that like supposedly Warner Brothers is going to be doubling down on more Batman games. Uh, which I mean, I like Batman. Don't get me wrong. I hope if they continue the Arkham series, I hope they do it right. Supposedly, the one they have, which is like Arkham something, it's on MetaQuest or whatever. It's a VR one. Um, see, the VR games like that never pan out. Your VR to me is more of your indie like type of games now.
Yeah,
Uh, in the future, yeah, but uh, not for those AAA style games. I mean, I know they had Gotham Knights, which everyone thought was going to be a sequel to Arkham because it had his four sidekicks, Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Robin in it, but it was a totally different universe. Don't you start! Don't you start!
sounds like they're gonna double down. They're gonna dig two holes instead of one if they ain't careful.
Well, we're all kind of hoping if it stays in the Arkham universe, we're hoping it does a continuation. A lot of us wouldn't mind seeing more stuff with some of the other sidekicks. Maybe stuff with Nightwing. If done correctly. Uh, because, and I'm not trying to be mean. I saw the designs of the Suicide Squad characters and everything. How do we go from what Arkham looked like to that? And I know it's supposed to be brighter, but I think also they're doubling down on the online play too much. What do you think?
That's what it sounds like. That's what I'm talking about. Digging two holes instead of one. They're so adamant about we're gonna go online, and y'all just have to get over it. This is the way we're gonna do business now
I mean,
because we know best.
yeah. Well, they look at games like what's called Fortnite, and it's a big popular game. It really is. It's not my cup of tea, but then you look at also games that I'm trying to keep from yawning at everybody. games like what is it? Yeah, I know. I yawned. You yawned. Don't. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero came out, and supposedly a lot of the player base dropped off after 4 weeks. Um,
They get bored with it, or what? I
well,
don't know.
everyone wants to play online, and I think they put in too much
Emphasis.
emphasis on playing online. They got some backlash from saying it was on. You can only play with your friends online. Those type of games are you have a friend come over, you play some video games, and sit there and talk and everything. You know, like don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing online with my friends, but if we were all living close by, we would all,
Get together, but it's different when you're like 3 or 4 states over. Then you have to play online.
yeah. But I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Or even trying to get where some of the video games are even like the single player ones. You have to have the online access because that's the only way to go. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm not playing with it. No, but you're not playing with anybody. But we want you online. You have to be online to play. What?
sounds like they're trying to control you.
Uh huh.
We know what's best for you.
Yes, don't get in your conspiracy theory stuff. Okay.
Okay.
I know, because you'll get on that tangent, and I really don't want to.
Yeah,
What else was I going to say? Movie wise, really, there's nothing going on movie wise. I mean, this week is actually probably one of the slower weeks.
no pun intended, but it's been kind of dead.
Hold on.
When you find something,
Well, I know in one entertainment news, and I'm gonna be highly ticked off. You guys know that let's see, Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight.
yeah,
I hope that 27-year-old gets his, you know,
cleaned.
yeah. Like I mean,
Tyson was ready to rip his head off when he gave him a jab slap.
well, they're using 14-ounce gloves compared to the standard 10-ounce gloves. Uh, 2 minute rounds, 8 2-minute rounds. I'm gonna sit there and say that's gonna give Tyson the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
2 minute rounds. Now, everyone, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't box, but Taekwondo. You get into a
2 minutes is forever.
2 minutes is forever. You don't think like 2 minutes is forever. But if you train doing 3 minute rounds, which we started doing that in the black belt classes.
Yes.
We started doing 3 minute rounds.
Yes.
Our last couple years we had our martial arts school open. When we had our black belt, our black belts 3 minute rounds, and I mean it was, I mean, whew, whew, 3 minutes is a long time. And uh, then we did like 2 minute rounds, and we were kind of like, wow, like this is nothing, it's over,
The bell seemed to ring too quick.
yeah. Um,
And we built up to it.
well, Jake Paul is part, he's part of that group with his brother Logan, and they're both just, I'm sorry, they're part of that. And I guess this is going to entertainment wise, and we can actually sit there and talk about this. They're part of that entertainment group on YouTube that do the I'm insulting you. Hey, look at me. Oh yeah, what you gonna do? You know.
Blah 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 blah.
And it's really become predominant here in the past 10 years. These type of people, And one of the biggest issue is no one's really called them out, or it's one they do.
Showboating.
They're showboating. They need their butts beat, but unfortunately, they do have the money
Yeah.
to where they can. And I'm sorry, there used to be an old saying, everybody, and I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. Now, even in the 80s, I knew, and I was little, everybody, okay? All right? I wasn't 10 until October 15th, 1993. I was in fourth grade then, okay? But it's the old term, fuck around and find out, okay? Pardon my French.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I know that's kind of what you grew up with.
Yeah.
You used to get your butt beat. And I think that's part of the issue is,
Run that mouth. Somebody gonna shut it for you.
and a lot of people have a lot more control than what they used to. It's not the fact, one, yeah, they don't want to get into the legal aspect because, if it was like the old days, okay, boom, I pay a fine, boom, it's done. No, it's more legal aspects now than what it used to be. And some people just kind of like, we're trying to take the high road, okay? Not the snobby road, but like, no, I'm not going to stoop to your level, but at the same time, you need a
Shut up.
me? Are you telling me to shut up?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what you tell him. Shut up.
Well, you heard he slapped him, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Because he like stepped on his foot or something. Like
I don't know what he did, but boy, Tyson.
I saw that a couple of times while I was on lunch. Like that was fast. I mean, that was a fast slap. Even
He looked a little bit shocked, like, that old man can move. I thought, yeah, he can move all right. He rip your head off, too, if you ain't careful, buddy.
I mean, Tyson. The whole thing is though, Tyson. I think if you went respectful to him, it'd have been totally different. Then after the fight, he'd be like, "Hey man, no, it's all cool. It's just a fight and everything." But I think doing that kind of
That ramped it up.
that ramped it up because we've seen interviews with Tyson. He said he's got that temper. He said it's still in him. He doesn't want to bring it out, and Paul wants to bring it out.
That's a mistake.
Look, everybody, I would love to be spar Mike Tyson. Okay, I mean, I'll probably get my. I know I get my butt kicked. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wouldn't bother me, but I would do it respectfully.
Yeah.
He said, okay, this is what we're going to work on. Okay, yes, sir. He said, okay, all right, we're going to do a box match. I'm not going to go real hard on you. Now, if you bump it up, I'll bump it up. But,
You don't want to play his game.
uh-uh.
He'd beat you. Now, you see a lot of that vibrato and the so-called professional wrestling where they run the mouth and all that and whatnot. But
All right, so thousands of people are reporting issues with Netflix as millions are expected to watch the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight.
yeah,
This is a tweet on X said maybe Netflix shouldn't invest so much in their DEI department and more on. Let me read this real quick. Yeah. Well, they did do like a lot of stuff in their DEI department the past like couple years. I mean, it's going to be. I personally want to. I want to see it.
it might not go more than a round.
I know. Well, I kind of want to see the results of it on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to sit there and be like, okay, we're gonna watch this and laugh at it the whole damn time. That was what like that amateur boxer, or no, he was an amateur. He was a Golden Gloves. Yeah, he was a Golden Gloves.
Mm-hmm.
That had that fight here in Birmingham with that. I don't know, it was a charity event
Mm-hmm.
with that UFC guy.
Yeah.
Remember the UFC guy was really, really cocky, and because he couldn't do it as a boxing thing, so he had to do it in the UFC ring. Remember,
Yeah.
and how he knocked him out. What was it? It was like, but yeah, it was 3 hits.
3 hits.
And when I am not kidding, it was one step to the side, two, three. No, it was 1, 2. He stepped aside and clobbered him with that step through, like step to the side hook. I mean, he went down. This is a UFC like guy who was up there, and he got.
He got his clock cleaned. You don't play somebody else's game.
Oh no, because I remember they showed it on CBS 42. Remember, there was like, look how fast this is, ding ding ding, boom boom boom.
15 seconds, that was it.
Yeah, right at the most. I mean,
Yeah.
me and you both know. It's like, oh, after that second hit, he was already like, ooh, there it is, because they slowed it down, and I remember them showing that. Oh, that third one, he was out. Like, I mean, he just. Man, that ticked off a lot of people who are UFC fans. I remember.
That was almost like we saw on the street with them idiots that played. It reminded me of the knockout game. I thought, holy crap, 1, 2, 3, and he's down and out. Down for the count.
Uh-huh.
You're supposed to be all that in a bag of potato chips. But better they crunch them chips up.
No, because I remember a lot of people I was friends with at the time. Oh, he's gonna beat this boss. They're gonna show that. This is it's like
One
it's.
person in particular.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him. See, I know he betted on that.
Oh, I know he did.
I know he lost some money. I told him, I said, dude, you don't need to be betting. But yeah, no, that's one of the. I guess it's one of the big things right now.
No, that ain't not too bright. I'm sure a lot of money bet on this one too. You even heard what the odds are? I don't guess so.
Hold on. Say that again.
Have you heard what the odds are?
Mm-mm.
Let's see, Tyson's got 20 years on him? He's got 27, 28, something like that.
Mike Tyson's 58. He's 27. So it's about 30 years difference between them.
30 years?
Uh,
Yeah, Tyson's 50?
58. Let's see. I'm looking through some stuff real quick. Uh, there's some other things I want to talk about, but I want to I want to get some more information on it before we talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dealing with the music side of the industry. It's dealing with a um
AI stuff?
no, not AI. Well, Linkin Park has a new singer, right?
Yeah.
It's a girl.
Okay.
I will not listen to any Linkin Park stuff, any of their new stuff. After this, and it's not because of the fact it's a girl. One, I have heard her. Everybody, I think she sucks. You can't copy Chester. Okay, Chester had a unique form. It sounds too. It sounds too much like that compared to what Chester did. Uh, and he did scream in some things,
Yeah.
but he could
Project.
project. Like if you listen to him, he could almost scream project and it still hit that note.
Hmm.
Put it like this: if Chester was in a musical, he could have like. But anyway, um, No, it's dealing with a court case matter of. Sorry. Uh, I need to look more into it. So basically, one, she's part of Scientology.
Ooh, enough said.
All right. Do you know? Remember the guy from that '70s show who's going to jail for sexually assaulting?
Yeah,
All right. She's friends with him. She went after one of the victims.
yeah,
Because he's Scientology. They look after their own.
yeah.
Cops had to pull her and a couple of and everything. I have no respect for somebody like that. I need to get the whole information on that. Uh, I'm sorry, everyone. I don't like Scientology, but I'm not for anybody who goes after victims like that. I will not support a group after that. I will get the original stuff that had Chester in it, and that's it.
Up to that point,
After that point,
then you're done.
uh. I said, and that's a topic also with the entertainment industry.
Yeah,
That would be more of a serious topic.
yeah.
Uh, let's see. That's really it for today.
It's been slow motion.
Yeah, really the big thing has just been Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I know at work. Oh, that's really good. I got to save that. I know at work. We were talking about that. Everyone's like Tyson, 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 Tyson.
Well, every news along with about the election and all that, they throw in Tyson in there. I thought, that's interesting.
Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. We're going to end it here. Please like and subscribe. It really does help us out. Uh, haven't had much info, everybody. If you guys know anything, please uh, send me some stuff. I did post a picture earlier. Uh, um, let's see. I don't really know anything else. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be doing a Batman Arkham Asylum remake. I don't know much about that. I gotta get some more information from that.
You know anything? Shoot it to us.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. Yeah, that. Oh my eye, my eye, my eye. That's. Oh wow. That. Oh, that itched. That's pretty much it. The only other thing. Oh, there's something else I can't remember. Yeah, I mean, you guys know Sonic comes out next month. We'll go see that.
Yeah.
I didn't do Venom. I knew there was something. Ooh, Venom: The Last Dance. Uh, domestically, 20,244,619 dollars. Internationally, $279,400,000 for a grand wild total right now of $399,644,619
I'm pretty good.
on a $120 million budget.
Wow. Made it on a shoestring.
I am thrilled about that.
Made it on a shoestring.
I'm thrilled about that.
That's not one of those.
Oh, that makes me happy. So, okay, everybody. Please like and subscribe. It really does help us out. We also have a Facebook page. Please be safe this weekend, everybody. We will see you next week. We are out.